This hotel has an underwater restaurant, and at first I thought that would be the only cool thing, but I was so wrong. This might just be the quirkiest and most luxurious hotel in Bali. And we are staying for one night in one of their pool suites, with a bit of a side quest. But even though it's super pretty, there are definitely things that you need to know about staying here, because it's not your usual hotel. But I'll cover it all in this video for you.
Check in.
Oh wow,
That's big.
it's really big. I think this might be the grandest lobby I've ever seen. And there's a giant gold artwork at the front with Balinese people in traditional dress. And the ceiling of this lobby is tall, like tall. And honestly, I'm a bit scared of heights just looking at it. And speaking of heights, we're actually on level 10. And there's a bar at the back of the lobby where you can overlook the rest of the hotel. And you can even see the pools where the underwater restaurant is. But we'll get to that later. We've got a pool suite, so we're checking in downstairs at the Cliff Lounge, which is a lot cooler than checking in the lobby. But I'm still dying from the heat. There are also private pools in this lounge, but I was a bit too shy to film because they were pretty strict with camera use here. But I got let off because I wasn't really making money filming there. Air conditioning, thank you. This is an expensive room, and we paid 13,139,874 Indonesian rupiah for this, which is roughly $1,250 in AUD. And one of the perks of this room is monkeys, because if you forget to close the doors, they will come in and eat your food. And I don't blame them because there are unlimited complimentary snacks here and also some traditional food and fruit. One of the best things is that you can see the ocean from almost every corner of this room. And I don't know if it's just me, but I love it when the toilet is like, hello! Overall, the room is really well stocked. And even if you want something that's not in the room, there's a booklet for all the extras you can order as well. But there's one thing that I don't really like about this room. How hard the beds are. These beds are pretty hard. DJ guy's on the bed and I'm whacking it and it's stable. This is good for the back. I don't even know if I want to do this. Oh. I've got a bit of time before my friend Erica gets here, and after some excellent map reading, I've decided to go and find the grand stairs, which is what most people come here for. But I just got distracted by the lobby again, because how on earth is this also an art gallery? There's also a shop and some restaurants here as well, and on the level below there's a gym as well as the spa. I did eventually find the top of the grand stairs, but they don't really look that grand from the top, so I tried to find the bottom of the stairs, but I'm too lazy and hot to walk all the way down, so we're going to look for the lift. What's funny is that like the lift system here is just really disjointed because of the architecture of this place. Like it's sort of built like a little Lego village that has all these cascading blocks like this. So because of the way that this hotel is designed, you have to walk to either end of the hotel to take the lifts to go down to the beach and pool level. But it's worth the trek because the grand stairs from the bottom are much grander. It's supposed to look a lot cooler at night, but now that my friend Erica is here, we're going to do a quick side quest to do the most romantic spa of our lives. And it's so romantic that I fear we may have just taken our relationship to the next level. But you can check out the Bali spa video for more details and more beautiful spas. Erica and I have decided to go out to search for like the main attraction of this place, which is this giant staircase. And we are fashionably in our robes and also our hotel slippers as well. Oh my god! What? There are sharks? I know we were there for the grand stairs, but it was so cool to see the pools at night. And if you stay here, you should definitely take a night walk. Okay, that looks pretty grand. I almost skipped breakfast this morning, but I'm so glad I didn't because this buffet puts all other past buffets to shame. And there were so many different food stations for so many different cuisines. I was keen to try this jami juice, which seems to have health benefits, and I had about 3 of these. I'm gonna eat so much. Okay, I'm gonna start getting food. Yeah. Congee. Somehow I'm always craving congee for breakfast.
And then I also got this, which is like a ouya cracker. I have no idea what it is though. I've got the masala dosa here, and you can see that inside there's like potato, and then there are also these curries around it. It's got like shredded coconut inside with palm sugar, and it's delicious.
I was so full, I had to walk off the food.
No fishies. Whoa, so big. Look, wherever I go, they go. Hello, my friend. I'm sorry, I wish I had food for you.
I actually went to Koral restaurant a couple of days later with my boyfriend. And this is the part of the hotel that was strictest with its rules. Okay, but admittedly I was wearing bamboo slippers from another hotel, so they gave me a pair of shoes to wear. I think the strictest rule was not being able to use my DJI camera inside the restaurant. So I ended up using my phone for these videos.
There's a stingray right behind you.
The food and drinks were actually so good, but it was weird eating seafood while eating seafood. Luckily, I don't think we were eating any of the fish that were inside the aquarium, and it was really cool to be able to identify the fish using a book that they gave us. It was a bit hard to see the sharks, I think mostly because they stuck to the edges, but there was one fish that we kept seeing over and over again, and it was this stingray that kept harassing the corner table. The only problem I found was that it got pretty bright at some points and pretty hot as well, and even the air conditioning wasn't enough to keep the tunnel area cool. But I still think it's worth the experience, especially when they had the diver come out and take photos with us. One day I'll come back to explore more because I didn't even experience half of what this hotel has to offer. But for now, if you're after another cool hotel in Bali, you should watch this one next. It's got goats and stuff. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to see the next adventure.